What's up guys, CW here. We're on Saber Simulator today for their latest update. Before we get into the update, I just want to say if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos. And if you find this video helpful, please smash that thumbs up button. Okay guys, so as I said, we are in Saber Sim today for their latest update. Now, the update itself hasn't actually been announced on the Discord channel as of yet, so it doesn't actually say what has actually been added into the game, but I've had a quick look, so I have got an idea of what's been added. Apparently we haven't got a secret pet this week, possibly next week, but we'll obviously go through what's been released in the update this week, guys. So first things first, we do have some stuff in the standard shop. So we've actually got some new sabers. I believe we have 20 new sabers, so we will buy those shortly. DNAs, we don't actually have any new DNAs. So the Saturn DNA is the last one that's been released. As you can see, there's no more pages. But we do actually have a new class, and the new class is Werewolf. And that does cost 1.62k AX coins. But as you can see, you go from 228 billion strength coins, 273 billion, and 2.47 quadrillion up to 2.97 quadrillion. So pretty decent jump when you do get to Werewolf. I am actually working my way up to that at the moment. So as I said, we do have the sabers in the shop. We do also have 5 new auras and 5 new pet auras over in the Chrome shop, so we'll go and have a look at that in a second. We do also have a new egg with 9 new pets. So first things first, we're going to buy all these sabers. Hopefully I don't actually run out of coins, because obviously I am going to be going into the KAV bracket soon, and then possibly into the KAW. So hopefully I don't actually eat into too many of my coins. So, but the first saber, guys, is the white ultra mech blade. That does cost 914.35k AU coins. Next one is the green ultra mech blade, costing 1.37k AV coins. The pink ultra mech blade costing 2.06k AV coins. The red ultra mech blade costing 3.09k AV coins. The blue ultra mech blade at 4.63k AV coins. The orange ultra mech blade at 6.94k AV coins. The venom ultra mech blade at 10.41k AV coins. The bubble ultra mech blade at 15.62k AV coins. The cursed ultra mech blade at 23.43k AV coins. The flame ultra mech blade costing 35.15k AV coins. The plasma ultra mech blade costing 52.73k AV coins. The days ultra mech blade costing 79.09k AV coins. The confetti ultra mech blade costing 118.63k AV coins. Sparkle ultra mech blade costing 177.95k AV coins. The Death Speaker ultra mech blade costing 266.92k AV coins, so these are getting more pricey now. The Explosion ultra mech blade costing 400.39k AV coins. The Frost ultra mech blade costing 600.58k AV coins. The Void ultra mech blade at 900.87k AV coins. The Lightning ultra mech blade costing 1.35k AW coins, and the Heaven ultra mech blade costing 2.03k AW coins. So as you can see, they do cost quite costly. So there we go, so that's all brought now, and I have actually gone down to 40.1k AW coins, so I did use a little bit of my coins, but not as much as I expected, so I am actually thankful. I've still got a decent amount that I can actually work on to work up to get Werewolf class. Okay guys, so as I said, we do have 5 new auras and 5 new pet auras in the Chrome shop. So the first one, which is our standard aura, is the Moonlight, costing 2.19 capital O crowns. We've got the Sandstorm at 4.38 capital O crowns. We've got the Starfall at 8.77 O crowns. We've got the Wildfire at 17.50 crowns. And we've got the max one, which is Riptide at 35.10 capital O crowns. And now our pet auras. Our first pet aura is the Pet Void Spire, costing 134 capital SD crowns. The Pet Hex at 268 capital SD crowns. The Pet Ashen at 535 capital SD crowns. The Pet Nova at 1.07 capital ST crowns. And the max one, which is the Pet Flux at 2.14 capital ST crowns. So that's all the 5 auras for our avatars and our pets itself. So we do get a 5.27 times increase in crowns for the best pet aura, and we do get 8.25 coin and strength boost for that. And with the Riptide, we do get times 80 strength, times 32.4 health, times 24.55 coins, and a standard 1.8 times run speed. I'm not sure why, but this run speed hasn't actually changed for quite some time. That used to go up with each individual auras, but for some reason, probably about half year to a year back, it stopped going up, and 1 point has been the max. Not certain why. Would like to see that start to increase again, but we'll obviously have to see what happens in the future. Okay guys, so as I said, we do have the new egg. So as you can see here guys, this is the new egg. We do have 9 new pets, and the first one is the Little Crystal. Then we've got the Mr. Mine. Then the Crystal Angel. Then we've got the Little Diamonds. Then the Fiery Gem. Then the King Gem. Then we've got the Eternal Timothy, which is the first moon pet of the egg. We've got the Crystal Empress, which is the double moon pet of the egg. And we got the Triple Moon, which is the Crystallis. So as you can see, the stats on these obviously increased again this week. So obviously Ultra Mecha was 3.41. This week it's 3.58. So obviously that's going to be pretty decent if we can get into Void variation. And it looks like someone's actually just hatched a Void Crystallis with a 0.02% chance. So that person's got that, and another one there, and another one there. Quite a few are actually hatching the Void Crystallis. Okay, so let's hope I can actually hatch one as well. So just make sure that that's turned off so I can actually get these individually, and make sure that they're all turned on so I can actually get them. So I'm going to try and get all of these pets in total. So let's start off. It does cost 1.17 uppercase U crowns to actually purchase. So I'm just going to basically do this and see what I get. So I've got the single moon, the 5-star and the 4-star. I'm just going to delete those so I don't get any more. And actually I'm going to keep that on in case I get any voids or so forth for that. So let's hatch again. Let's see what we get. We got Mr. Mine and the Crystal Angel. So let's turn those off. Go again. See if we can get the 1-star. No, so we got the Little Diamonds. Let's turn that one off. Let's see if we can get the 1-star and then we can turn that off yet. So we've got the Little Crystal. So get rid of that. And now turn the auto back on so we can actually try and get these last 2. So hopefully I can get the double moon and the triple moon fairly quickly. Then we can actually look at the single, the double and the triple moon pet this week. And then see what they actually look like. So fingers crossed it doesn't take that long for me to actually hatch. So if it does start taking a little bit of time, I will obviously do a speed run video while I hatch to try and get these 2 pets, but fingers crossed we can actually get this fairly quickly. So I am actually going to be looking at using my my charms at some point as well while I'm hatching the egg. I might actually save them until next week when we do actually hopefully get a new secret pet, and then obviously use obviously either the shiny, the rainbow, or the void charms. So I've got quite a few that I've been saving up for quite some time, being that I've actually turned them off in the settings menu, so I can actually accumulate these. Same with my lucky charms, I've actually been saving these as well, so I can try and hatch the best egg with the best secret when it does get released. So all being well, that potentially may be next week, so just keep an eye on the updates, and if we do get a new secret pet, hopefully we can do it. So there's a triple moon crystallis. I don't think I actually hatched the double moon yet, so no, so carry on. So that's just one more pet we're waiting for now. Now, hopefully you guys remember in one of my videos, probably about a week back, I did actually inform you guys that I'm actually working on a all price guide for Saber Sim, which is basically going to be a Google documentation that I've actually created. It's going to give you every single cost for all sabers, all DNAs, all classes, all auras, all pet auras, and the boss hits. And I've just got the double moon pet, so we'll actually look at that in a second. So I will actually be uploading a video on that in the next couple of days, showing you what that entails, and hopefully that will actually help out quite a few people, because it will actually give you the individual cost for everything in game. And I am actually reworking my all pet egg guide as well, to add the new eggs that have come out as well, so you can actually see what the stats are going to be for those as well. So that will obviously be released at a later date when I've actually updated that, because I've been working for about 5-6 weeks on this all price guide, and obviously it took me quite a bit of time to get the cost of everything, so I had to go through everything one by one and buy them individually one by one. So a bit of time, but it's well worth it, and it's going to help a lot of people out in game as well. So hopefully you guys will actually appreciate it and use it as much as you can. Okay, so as I said, I did actually hatch the double moon pet, so as you can see there, we've got everything from here now. So I'm just going to unequip obviously my pets at the moment, and then we're going to equip the new pets from this week's egg. So I'm just looking for them now. So there's a golden crystal empress, which I've got a standard one. So there's the crystallis. So equip that, and the single moon pet, which is here, equip that as well. Okay, so this is what the moon pets of this week looks like. So you got the Eternal Timothy, which is the single moon pet. So nice and fluorescentish blue. Then you've got obviously the Crystal Empress, which is a mixture of blue, pink and purplish, and you've got some sort of a diamond above it, and you've got a diamond tiara on the pet itself. Then we've got the Triple Moon pet, which is the Crystallis, and as you can see, same colour as the Double Moon pet, but it looks very similar to like one of the Shadow Witch pets from one of the previous eggs. I do actually like the colours, and obviously the staying within the colours for the crystals, so I do actually like them. I would like to see what the triple and the double moon pet look like in rainbow and void variation, because I do want to see if they actually retain any of the colour. Main reason being because if I actually equip my pets here, as you can see, the Void Ultra Mecha, you've got a little bit of a colour from the aura that's going around the pet and the lightning, but I would like to actually see some colour left in the pets when they do get to void variation, just to make them stand out really. Let's see what the future brings anyway. So that's obviously the 9 pets from the egg, guys. As I said, we don't actually have a secret pet this week, so the best secret pet at the moment is still in this egg here with the Shadow Wraith, which is the Eclipse. if you do want to obviously try and get some secret pets, that is the best egg with the best secret pet in at the moment. Hopefully next week, as I said, when we get the egg that will be here, potentially we should get a new secret pet, all being well. So keep an eye out for that announcement on the Discord channel, and hopefully it will actually be next week, because it's been about 3 weeks since we've had a secret pet released in game. Okay guys, so that is everything in the game as far as I can see. There's nothing else been added to the dungeons. Still got the 4 difficulties, and obviously the same upgrades at the moment. So we don't actually have any new bosses as of such. So that is basically everything that is in the game today guys, which is the 20 new sabers. We've got the new werewolf class. We've got the 10 new auras in the crown shop, which is 5 auras for our avatar and 5 auras for our pets. And we've got the new pet with the 9 new pets in there. So that's everything in the update today guys. Hopefully you found that useful. So before I do end the video there guys, I just want to say once again, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos. And if you found the video helpful guys, please smash that thumbs up button. But for now guys, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe guys, and peace out.